Wow, I cannot believe it's been so long since I've actually recorded a podcast. I am a bit nervous to do this, so let's get to the intro music and then on with the episode. Hello and welcome back to Traffic Talks. I'm so excited to just even say that. Wow, it has been too long. So this episode is more of just I'm back kind of episode. I, as you can see by the title, have dealt with 2 funerals and wedding. Both funerals have been in quick succession. My grandmother passed away and we buried her on a Friday. Well, she was cremated. So we had the funeral on a Friday. And then the very next Monday, my aunt, that very grandmother's daughter, passed away. She'd been in hospital and missed the funeral. So it was sad. And then I had that funeral 2 weeks later and it was again a cremation. So it has been emotionally exhausting dealing with all of those. And then prior to that, I had a wedding that I attended overseas in Madeira, Portugal, which was the best thing ever. So yeah, what do I have to say? I don't have any clue. This was very, very unplanned. I am recording this, funny enough, on the 16th of November. Yesterday, the 15th, we went and actually scattered my grandparents' ashes. So my grandfather died when I was 21. I'm 32, so 11 years ago. Am I 32? Yes, I am. Yeah, sorry, mental maths. Yeah, 11 years ago. And my father kept the ashes, and then my grandmother was cremated recently and we went to go scatter the ashes together yesterday. So I was just exhausted from all of that. But I do think it's kind of poetic closing off that chapter of my grandparents passing, and now we're on to the next generation of parents who are also grandparents in a way. So yeah, that's just been emotional and also mentally draining to kind of have to work through all of those feelings, emotions, things. So yeah, I've been very contemplative in terms of all those things. So yeah, it's been a while since I've had time to even just sit down and do a podcast episode. But I'm excited to dive back into it. So yay, plans going forward. I have been doing something and I'm currently still doing that something that I will not speak about until next year. So unfortunately, you're just gonna have to wait for that episode, but it's something that is putting me on a whole new trajectory in life, and I want to give it, one, the space to thrive, but also not speak about it before it's done. I don't want to attract any negativity in any way, shape or form regarding it or comments on it. So yeah, I'm just going to keep that to myself, but that is going to happen. So yay. In terms of podcasts that are coming soon, the very next episode after this one will be my Portugal trip that I went on, from just trying to get a visa, because I've never traveled internationally before. I didn't even own a passport. So I had to get a passport, I had to get a visa, I had to plan everything myself. And then luckily my cousin gave me a couple of tips here and there for getting through certain airports. And yeah, traveling internationally alone for the first time by myself was wild, but so eye-opening. I loved it. The bug is bitten. I just don't have the money yet. So that's going to be an experience. But I am making that episode next. The one after that is going to be what is the plans for the end of the year and prepping for Podmas. Because yes, I am going to be doing Podmas again this year, and I will be doing a visual one, which was so fun to do last year, and I think I learned so much from it. So I definitely want to do it again, and it's taking a lot out of me to do it and get it done. And I now realize, oh my word, yesterday was the 15th. I have half of a month left. So that's going to be interesting. But I'm looking forward to doing it and planning it and prepping it and pre-recording and everything, because I think that's part of the fun. Editing, still not my favorite thing, but I do like the process of getting ready, recording, maybe making a bit of a mumbled mess and then having to correct it, because that's fun little content for like behind the scenes or, you know, a blooper reel or something. So not too sad about that. I definitely want to pick up my social media. That is something I will definitely be working on going forward. So you can check out all my social links down below. And yeah, I am excited for that. I'm getting a lot of things together. I like to, weirdly enough, overwhelm myself with things to do so that I don't feel like I'm wasting time, if that's understandable. Like, I'd rather have too many things to do and not get to it than not have anything to do and just feel like I wasted my time. I'd rather have things, oh, okay, cool, I can improve on that and try and get to that tomorrow, versus, oh, I have nothing to do, and then you waste your time and then you realize, oh, I could have done something. Like, no, that's not me. So yeah, always on to the next one, and that's all I got for you. I don't even have a song of the week because I did not think this through. So yay. Yeah, pick whatever song you want, enjoy it, and think of me. I will see you in the next episode, which will be better scripted, planned, and prepped. The episodes you've probably seen before this were uploaded back to back, and I recorded that pre-trip, I think in June or July, somewhere there. And my trip was, I think, in August. Yeah, end of August to September. So yeah, I've been out of the game for a while, so forgive me. But yeah, I will see you in the next one, and keep being a better being as usual. Love you. Bye.